everybody, welcome back to Impossible Hill. This is the leftover from Christmas Day, and I don't know, I couldn't sleep, I'm wide awake, so bear with me folks, and let's see if we can get this Jeep up here. This is really bugging me. I went back to my YouTube channel and actually watched this, so let's see what we can do. Better lock this thing in, alright? We ain't getting out of here. And I don't want to have to go get another vehicle just yet. I really wanted to not fall off this hill, though. I think I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I need to turn in, like, right now. Oh, shit. This is gonna suck. Oh, I just really screwed us up, didn't I? Oh yeah, we are bombing, folks. My thought was go up here to the left and see how this works out. Hard left it. Okay, I need to get a different profile. I'm way too vertical on this shot, huh, folks? Alright, guys, I hope I ain't boring anybody to death, but see if I can get up this damn hill. It is just driving me crazy. Alright, let's take a look around. This cannot be the only damn way up here. If we go over that way, them rocks don't look any more grippy, but I bet. Ooh, that's a long fall down there, though. There's a road down there. How did we wind up here? Like I said, we're going to reevaluate this. Getting up here though, right? I'm not doing this without getting up here tonight. Literally I was going to bed and said, no, gotta get up here first. I'm going about it the wrong way though, I really do. I think I need to run it over this way. Let's see if we can throw the damn winch cable this way, maybe. Here we go. Let me see if this works. Like I said, I'm going to try to use that same technique I tried to use in the last video. Here, do I? Alright, we're still in no better shape than we were. I need to let that cable go now. I was just trying to keep from rolling over. this is not gonna go well. Shit. Okay, there we go. Now you saw it live. We just wadded it up. Big time. Alright, let's see where we're going here. We're going back up to the top of this damn mountain, but we're just gonna figure out a different path to get there. I think this is the way we originally came from, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna try something a little different. That was a little cheeky of me to think I was gonna make it up there, but it was funny shit. We'll go a different route here. Oh, shiznit. Oh yeah, it's like super damaged now. After taking that express elevator down, I've customized the shit out of the vehicle too. Wasn't that pretty. Man, this water would be cool with the boat. Let's go up here. Oh, there's a bridge. See if we can get over to that bridge. This damn bridge, folks. I don't know. This map is a total mystery to me, so I'm still winging this one. I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong spot, though. I would like to have a better external view. With some of these map works, I'm not overly excited with, you know. Okay, there's a bridge right there. Cool. That was a little sketchy. Hold, big dog. Good little. Alright, super cool. You know, I'm at a stopping point. I like this bridge. I almost want to go back and grab another truck. Alright, here we go. Camel trophy vehicle. This is still personally like one of my favorite vehicles on the planet. I have no idea why. I'm not English. You know, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's just one of them vehicles that I've always wanted to own one someday. And they hold their resale value, they're bulletproof, they'll go freaking anywhere. And this thing's just a rad mobile. Got the beer cooler, they got the garage parts. I mean, it's like super ultra low geared, as y'all can hear, like a tractor. There it is, there it is. Cool, cool, cool. Now I have zero expectations of this thing walking up here like my big white Jeep did. But if this episode, if we can get to the bridge and keep this on its wheels, I'd be pretty happy with that for a stopping point. We got the Jeep off the top of that mountain today. Now we have a second vehicle to help get up there. So, if I got any fans or viewers, probably not really, but if I do, you guys give it a look again. Producer Hunter Tucker will go through this and probably clean up a bunch of this video. I'm not going to guarantee it's that good. It's pretty late, but I couldn't sleep and I really wanted to get some more whaling out to put out for everybody to check out. I hope you guys like these, and do me a favor. Of course, subscribe, hit the like. Share this with your friends. If it sucks, please do not hesitate to tell me so I'll quit doing it and not waste my time. But if you guys think it's quality entertainment or some, let's play stuff and you're digging it, check it out. I'm down. I don't like to keep it all focused on the racing because, believe it or not, that gets a little bit on the stressful side. Yeah, I'm a serious racer, as most of you know or you've heard, but you gotta goof off sometimes, right? So that's my goal, is to kind of mix it up a little bit. And of course you guys stay tuned, because definitely we got some seriously cool okay, we need to go to the left. Wow, we have not even made none of this map yet. Jesus. Cool. But yeah, man, I got a American Truck Sim. I really want to focus on, as far as production goes. Let me know what you guys think, but it's going to be a lot more American Truck Sim, a lot of MudRunners. I really dig this game, man. I'm into the four-wheeling aspect of life, and I'm going to be doing more of this just hardcore parkour wheeling crap than the actual logging missions. I mean, I could see me doing them, but to be honest with you, I had this on Xbox, and it was just so limiting because you couldn't just go four-wheeling. You could, but it's just too mission-based, so I got it on PC. Strictly for this right here, man. This is trail time with Tom, as you know, is kind of like track time with Tom. I'm not gonna go play bumper cars during track time with Tom. If I tell you we're going trail rolling, man, we're not cutting down trees. We're gonna go bust off some badass 4x4 shit. And as you guys just saw in that preview of the map, this thing, I've never done this map. This is something I downloaded, and I started it on Christmas as my special. And I felt the need to definitely take this episode further. The producer kid in the other room that's asleep wanted me to go a different direction, but I really felt the need to make a second part to that, because I left everybody hanging in the Jeep up against that tree, and I thought, nah, we have other vehicles we can destroy yet. Sorry about that. This is the day after Christmas. Super rolling through the woods special. And we're going to catch up with the other guys in the other Jeep. And this truck right here is just so freaking useful and agile, man. This is the Defender 210, I believe. And I think the coolest thing is I used to have an RC, one of these made that was pretty cool. It wasn't a Traxxas head, the Traxxas body on a really kick-ass other truck. It was fun. Did a lot of custom work to it. But this is, like I said, man, I was a little kid, and I'm an old man, as most of you guys know. Used to watch Wild Animal Kingdom or whatever when I was on TV, and as a kid, man, these guys always had one of these things, and they were getting jacked up by rhinoceroses and chasing tigers and stuff, and I was just okay, someday I will have the go anywhere, do anything Defender. Well, this is as close as I've ever got. But when I saw I could download this old dirty beat-up thing, and it had bigger tires, I believe they took the UAZ wheels and put on this thing, which is rad. There's about 5 different versions that came from the Steam Workshop. Again, I'm plugging for the Steam Workshop. Well, I got you guys in the woods, on the trails, and you're my captive audience, and the stereo don't work in this old raggedy thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug away for my peeps, of course, you know, Sim Motorsports Garage. My boys over there, Chris Sutton and Judd Daniels, are some epic cats. A couple of my teammates, Ray Richards, Mark Dingman. And these guys are running the iRacing NASCAR Truck Series type stuff. As you guys know, I do the F1 for that company also. But they put out some quality gear, guys. I mean, this track racer that I have, this RS6 Mach 2, is just one of the nicest cockpits I believe I've ever looked at. And when I installed my equipment on it, it just became the one I had built was, like I said, I was always pretty partial to the homegrown, and those of you who know me from Facebook will know that I belong to quite a few DIY type groups. You know, was kind of my thing. And my old rig I've given to my oldest son, who has just decided to get into sim racing, so that was a good starting platform for him. Now that I've got my pro rig, and yeah, I gotta admit, having the new gear has changed my racing to a level it's hard to believe. If you want race car feel, I seriously suggest looking at a cockpit. Do not buy the $200 one, man. It's just not worth it. It's that Amazon thing. I did it. I spent almost $300 on one, and it was so uncomfortable, so much flex, and so cheap. And like this one here, I've got my Thrustmaster TMX Pro in here, T3PA pedals, THAQ shifter with the Rigmotech mod, telemetry, 2 sets of keyboards. You know, I've got a 10 key, I've got a regular keyboard, I've got a 10-inch tablet. And that's the gear I'm running. i3, not a really crazy PC. I'm working on getting an upgrade on that one because the PC could use a little more. It's lacking in some other video areas, but it does okay on this, really. And it's pretty zippy. Give it to my son to use as a production PC, maybe. I think that's possibly I think this is where the truck bends for this truck. Almost. But yeah, as far as PC gears, I'm looking to shoot up. Maybe i7 would be ultimate if I had the money. Looking for just video and horsepower, man. I don't care about thrill and bang. So if anybody's got any good suggestions on, you know, budget build super rock hard PC, let me know. I'm down with listening to anybody on that shit. Okay, back to where we're at. Well, if you guys remember the last episode, we come down here and there was a sign that said, I believe it said, be prepared for anything, or expect the unexpected, or I don't know, some crazy shit like that after this mud hole. And then we made that hard turn up into the mountains. Well, we're going to keep going that way. We're going to climb that sheer rock face yet again. And then we will... Yeah, see, I'm not even laying into the throttle with this thing, man. This truck's a billy go. I was just kind of cruising because it's late, and I was keeping it down and quiet till we get the studio finished. I'm going to look forward to getting Race Room Studio done, but I got some time. That still costs a little bit more money out of my league. It's getting there. Anybody wants to take pity on time and send the Race Room donations, boy, I would never say no. But I would never do that either, so what I am pandering for is those likes, those shares, those subscription. Please follow me so I can take this further. You guys all know where I'm at with this pro thing. I'm just trying to go big time, man, so I look forward to bringing you many more videos. The only way I can do it is if you guys subscribe them and like them. I'm not asking you to pay for them. The guys that do pay for them, my sponsors at Sim Motorsports, Bruzy Racewear Your Way, which you guys hate. Anybody that does any simming, any kind of real gaming, you guys, I'm surprised more gamers with controllers don't wear, like, racing gloves. These racing gloves we're using, man, these things are super killer. They got them, like, Spider-Man grippies on them, too. Like, you know, I could run up walls, catch footballs, which I could never do before. I'm not sure if I can play piano. I'm ready to try, so I'll let you know But I will say this, they have seriously stepped up my racing game, because it's like hard to let go of the steering wheel. It's nice, you know, you've got a real decent firm feel. They're shock resistant, they're grippy, they work with the computer touch screens. I can't say enough about those guys over there at Brizzy, man. They have very nice equipment. Plus, it's got your stuff on it. It's your name, your gear, your flag, your design. The shoes are the same way. I'm still waiting on mine, but I will have them soon. Again, Sim Motorsports Garage, those should be the guys that you guys go to for steering wheels, pedals, any of the good stuff that you're looking for. There's just nobody better. And they are like the spot in the United States to buy those things, so that's, I think, is really cool. Well, man, I have put myself in, again, another situation, haven't I? I don't know if I brought enough truck to get up here. What do you guys think? I think so. Maybe I just need to find a different line. Plus it's turning nighttime, so that's gonna make it interesting. Hey, we ain't done no night wheeling, have we? Well, let's kick on the lights and see if we can get there. I don't think it's gonna change, but we'll try. Let's see if I can just crawl up here real slow and just get it to walk up. Come on, truck, just barely go. Come on, truck. There's no winch point. Damn it, I can't use my winch. I don't want to back out of here. Okay, I'm gonna have to back out of here. I just gotta pick a different line. I'm probably picking the hardest point. Alrighty, here we go again. Gotta find a different line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, night has fallen. My homies are just up the trail. I really need to get there, so we're gonna have to figure this out. I can get the front end to come up. If I'm not mistaken, this is where Hunter had trouble the other day on. Before we just stalled it out, damn it. Come on, truck. Whoa. Kind of stinking up this climb. I keep dropping the RPM. This is that one of them trucks you just gotta keep clawing at and just let it dig. And there it goes. If I don't flip it right here. Come on, truck. You don't have no damn winch point. That rock is killing me right there. Man, this is a tough trail. I mean, for reals. This is one of the best maps I've ever been on, I think. If anybody knows of a better map MudRunners, man, definitely enlightened me. Because this one here, we have not seen an eighth of it yet, and it's just like, wow. It's impressive. And I will make it a point to start dropping the developer of the vehicles from Steam. I was just kind of wanted to check them out before I really started leaving other people credit on my shit, you know? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Bust it, dude. Come on. There you go. Just work it. Oh, this is bullshit. There it is, maybe. I just grinded on the do a rail slide the whole way up. I'm almost positive this is right where the boy had trouble too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is gonna conclude my broadcasting for the evening.